Welcome to Hyrule Warriors. For the Switch, it's Abyss, and we're doing a collectible guide for each scenario in Legend mode. In the description below, we'll have timestamps for each individual collectible, just in case there's a certain one you're missing. Alright, to find the 4 collectibles, you need to do the following. The heart container is normally located behind an obstacle, or you need to bomb a boulder. For the piece of heart, it requires you to capture a certain keep. Now those two do require certain characters in order to open that chest. Now the first gold skull, simply just need to KO 1,000 enemies and then you'll be able to locate it on the map. But for the second gold skull, it requires you to complete every single scenario once, play that stage on hard, pick a certain character and weapon. For that one, I do like to go over that as soon as we get to that point in the video. Alright, so now it's time to get the second gold skull. Now in order to unlock it, we need to make sure that Darunia or our allies' base never falls into danger up until the point that we finally open the enemy's base. Now this particular challenge is very hard to do, and it's very early on it's difficult. The rest of it is not too bad babysitting Darunia, but the major part is the right and left engineer. There's 3 engineers in the very beginning, and they all 3 need to get to the door in the center to open it. But the right and left engineer want to stop and fight every single enemy. So early on, before they even spawn in, you want to switch from one character to the next and just try to clear out that right and left path so that we can get those 2 engineers to the center to open that door. Once they open that door, you want to get to Darunia as fast as possible and make sure that there's no major enemies around them. As long as you can do that, you can switch back to Princess Ruto if any of the major enemies are coming towards her and trying to get to your ally base. But just don't leave Darunia alone for too long, because for me, Darunia was the one that was falling into danger. It wasn't the ally base, it was him. But if you can manage his health as good as possible up until the point that you finally open the enemy's base, then the gold skull will appear right behind some vines. Other than that, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.